Hey, how's it going, guys? It is Game Lover here, back with another episode of WWE Supercard. King the Ring, which was a pretty easy King the Ring for me, but unfortunately, I just didn't bother. So I lost in the quarters, so I'm just gonna go ahead and claim this reward, whatever. Legendary is not even gonna help, but I could do with a combinable Diva Pro. Oh yes! Can you believe that? I just said, can you believe that? I just said it would do if I get only thing I want is a compatible Diva tag with my Billy, and wow, it's just wow, like for real. I just said all I want is a compatible Diva tag that could really help. That's the only thing that helps. That's what I get. Unfreaking believable. So team's road to glory is going pretty good for me. You know, we are on dusty roads and we're good way done. Let me just show you the team's points breakdown. Irfan with 700, he's bossing it, 700 points, which is super amazing. There's Sunny D with 590 points. He's the owner. His thing is a pro for. Oh, sorry. Dusty Rose is a pro for him, which is awesome. There's me with 350 points because I spent credits and because, you know, you gotta do it for the team. And then there's Crispy, there is Manuel, there is Vendel, Aaron Michelle, D Brown, Rockin' Mel, Sway Phenom, and Eddie. So everybody played a bit, which is what we want. So I'm gonna jump in some on some bouts. You know, 10 pointers are currently pretty easy for us. I can still win perfectly I can still win the games perfectly. And one thing that I also want to show you, that SETH Wallens everywhere. There are SETH Wallens everywhere. All of my team members have the SETH Wallens Pro. Like you're gonna see in 1 second. See, there we go. There's gonna be a SETH Wallens in every single round. Because SETH Wallens, just SETH Wallens land. There's just SETH Wallens, and there's SETH Wallens, and there's SETH Wallens. There's no end to it because every single team member has got SETH friggin' Wallens. So that is really good. And yeah, bouts going pretty good. I decided to I'll spend like some credits because, you know, it makes a pro for Sunny D, and he is our team owner, so really wanted to help him out a bit. So that is why I've spent credits. And you know, this is my team and I've got school, so I'm a bit busy, so would perform poorly. If I didn't spend credits, I would be last by now. So that's the reason I was like, okay, I gotta do something, right? I gotta do something. So that's what's going on. That's what's up. So hopefully I can do over 500 points. It sounds ridiculous, but I'll try to do over 500 points. If I do, that would be super awesome. That will be my best performance in Road to Glories. And this is currently my best performance in Road to Glories because I didn't really ever spend credits on team events. Like I spent in Teams PCC, which was just irrelevant, and you know, some other things, but I don't really spend credits on team events. It's the first time I've decided to go like, okay, I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the team. So yeah, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. So that's what I'm basically doing. And there we go. You can see SETH Wallens everywhere. And there's another SETH Wallens to top it all off. And this is actually a less amount of SETH Wallens. Like there are way more than this. There's way more than this appear in the game. So yeah, that's what's been up with me. And we're WrestleMania plus, which is also good. That means I don't know when we're gonna hit our +3 wall. I guess I predicted about 300 into into Dusty Roads, but I think we're gonna hit our +3 wall pretty later than that, because right now we're doing great. So that is really good. Let's just keep on the grind. So we're gonna jump into one last bout for you guys, and then I'm gonna say goodbye because I've got loads of homework. Loads of homework. So I'm gonna do my stuff. I gotta get a haircut as well. So gonna finish off the stuff and then we'll sit and edit the video and then upload it. So I can see there are like 3 SETH villains in just one round. See, I told you, you like see SETH villains everywhere. So that's pretty good. Okay, that's a win. There's a win again, and really less people have the AJ Styles Pro. There are more Sami Zayn's Pro than the AJ Styles Pro. That is because the people that grinded out to get the Sami Zayn, obviously are good grinders because it was the first WrestleMania first WrestleMania PCC, so people would go crazy, and so it would be pretty hard. So only the real grinders got the Sami Zayn, and obviously they would get the Pro. But AJ Styles, the PCC tension cooled down a little bit, so even free players got him, and not many people got the Pro of him. So I cannot see, I haven't seen a lot of I haven't seen a lot of AJ Styles Pros. So yeah, I feel proud to have one, and I feel really proud to have one. And speak of the devil. Okay, so guys, I decided to finish up my bouts, and I'm done with my bouts. So I'm just gonna get these picks, and then I'll show you the final team's points breakdown. I believe I should be on about 400 points, which is really good for me. It's my best performance, and that's just great. So yeah, 400 points, and that's about it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment. I really appreciate it. And if you tell me to check your channel out, I would definitely would. I'll see you tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new, and until then,